Well, the snow continues to fall for some of us, Ben. Where is it coming down the heaviest right now?
Well, we've been saying this, really, Alger, Schoolcraft counties, they've just continued to get hit with continuous bands of lake effect snowfall. Vinny, also snowing in the Copper Country. Again, we had that report of more than a foot of snow in portions of Houghton County, 6 inches in Eagle Harbor as well. Even if the radar isn't picking up on it, I know because I looked at the Michigan Tech camera over College Avenue, and it is definitely snowing in the Houghton area. But where we've continued to see these bands, particularly through Alger and Schoolcraft counties, is what we can pick out based on the radar here. Anywhere from Deerton to Audrain to Munising to Wetmore, picking up on some moderate to heavy snow right now. Also the higher terrain of western Marquette into eastern Baraga counties. And as a matter of fact, the Halfway Village area between Marquette and Big Bay picked up about 8.5 inches or more of snowfall overnight. You go just about 15 miles to the south and east, Marquette not even picking up an inch of snowfall. So it just goes to show how volatile some of the terrain influences and these lake effect snow bands can be. It's also pretty gusty out there this afternoon. We're gusting to 28 miles per hour in Houghton, 29 miles per hour at the Marquette Sawyer Regional Airport, between 20 and 25 miles per hour for Manistee, Escanaba, and Iron Mountain as well. So that's just going to lead to those continued areas of reduced visibility and blowing snow out there. So certainly take some extra time to get to your destination. I would say really if you're in Alger County, try not to travel if you don't have to. But if you do, make sure to take some extra time. Winter storm warning in effect for Gogebic, Ontonagon, Houghton, Baraga, and Keweenaw counties until 7 o'clock for your Saturday morning. We have a winter storm warning in pink here for northern Schoolcraft, Luce, and Alger counties until 7 o'clock Sunday evening, as well as a winter weather advisory for southern Schoolcraft County. That's including the Manistee area until 7 o'clock on your Sunday evening. So we're expecting much less snow as you head towards southern portions of Schoolcraft County. On the wider perspective, this low pressure system near Moosonee has just been there for the past 24 hours, and it continues to send this trough towards our area, continuing to flare up the lake effect snow every once in a while. And it's happening in northern lower and southwestern lower Michigan as well. The lake effect snow really continuing to come down. Same thing goes for areas near Lake Ontario and Lake Erie as well. Upstate New York getting its fair share of lake effect snow as well. Future radar and wind gusts will take you through the rest of the overnight hours. First, you can see the gusty winds and the lake effect snow bands continue to set up shop over much of the same areas. Here's noon for your Saturday. If you're heading out, you'll definitely still run into some of those lake effect bands. Heading off towards the afternoon and then into Saturday night and Sunday, the lake effect starts to lessen up a little bit out there, but there certainly are still some areas that are going to be picking up on occasional moderate to even heavy snowfall out there as we head into your Monday as well. This just becomes more isolated across the area, but we're certainly not done with the snowfall just yet, continuing into Monday afternoon. For tonight along the shoreline, scattered snow showers. It will be windy, those gusts up around 35 miles per hour. Lows will generally be in the upper teens to lower 20s. A few mid-20s are possible. Eagle Harbor, Marquette, and Munising. Areas like Ironwood could drop down toward the single digits, though. For inland areas, we're talking about lows in the teens for the most part, with breezy conditions gusting to 25 miles per hour. 21 degrees possible for the Hancock area. Could stay a little bit warmer closer to the lakeshore there. For your Saturday along the shorelines, again, those gusts 35 miles per hour with the scattered snow showers. High temperatures will climb up into the 20s. For inland areas, we're talking about highs in the 20s for the most part, but a few of the higher terrain areas like Michigami and also down towards northern Wisconsin could stay in the upper teens. Winds will be breezy, gusting to 25 miles per hour. In your 7-day forecast, the scattered snow showers continue through the weekend. Then we get a clipper system that'll come through here for Tuesday night, and that should bring a good bit of snowfall, at least an inch area wide, instead of just the lake effect we've been seeing. And then it gets colder. By the time we hit your Thursday and Friday morning, certainly talking about wind chills below zero, Vinny.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a snowy week ahead, Ben. Brace for it.
Yes, feeling like winter.
Yes, definitely. Thank you. Over to you, Keegan.